YouTube, we are about to have a fun discussion because the rage right now in the community. And Mama, I don't know if you know this. Do you know about the Black ISO store buff, the silent one?
I didn't even notice.
So if I was Kabam, and Lord help me if I was, right? I'm talking about mental health issues. But if I worked for Kabam and had great psychiatrists, I would be screaming from the rooftops about the new changes to the Black ISO store because you want people to subscribe to it. You want people to actually invest the $10. The last thing you want to do is hide good information. It's like this week they're really good about not hiding bad information, but now, Mama, there is 7-star access in the Black ISO store.
Stop.
What's up, George Banda? Now, our boy Kickrocks is so good at hoarding that he has hoarded, golly, months and months and months. I probably should do the exact amount. Maybe he has calculated of the Black ISO store currency to where he can automatically, even though you can't buy two at once, buy two 7-star basic crystals.
Oh, look at that. There is a 7-star hero crystal in there for 260 shield thingies.
Yeah, I don't even know. I just call it Black ISO store currency. Lord knows I butchered the real name 100 different ways. But isn't it ironic that in the same week that we get a 7-star for only $600 worth of units if you do the math, or maybe you just want to buy a bunch of 6-star shards for $1 billion, or, you know, that may or may not have been facetious. Just 11,000 units for 165,000 6-star shards. I get nervous every time I do a video where I talk about this, though, because it just takes one accidental
One
slip of the finger, and suddenly we are screwed. Also, Adam Keene.
How many internet phrases were in that?
3.5.
Right there.
Adam Keene wants Mama Bear and Israel to be on the wall with the $10 PayPal holiday. That is such generosity. Mama,
Adam,
what's your favorite color, Mama?
green.
Okay, wow. Love that.
Color of money, honey.
Oh. That's what that prenup's all about. So here's what I'm gonna say about this. I do think that it's a good start, and I think, believe it or not, some people might disagree with this, but given the past prices of the 5 and 6-star basic crystals, the 7-star basic crystal is actually a fair price. And if you are someone like our boy Kickrocks, who has been saving up 580, I think he just commented, of the currency, you're great, because you only need 520 for two, although I think it refreshes every couple weeks like anything else. But with that being said, there are some things we need. My man Rob messaged me tonight, and I'm going to put this in a poll because I want people's feedback live as we're recording this. Would you be excited to have a 10K discount 7-star crystal in the Black ISO store?
10,000, so it would only be 5,000 for a 7-star?
No, so it would be the original price of the first two that you
Oh,
bought,
I gotcha.
aka 10,000 7-star shards. But only, and why would I get that? Or maybe it's going to be 11,000, right? But I'm getting that because it's 11,000 for the featured 6-star now for Paragon players and 11,000. So I guess technically I should have said 11,000 for 10,000. But either way, a discounted 7-star. Would that make it worth it by itself to purchase it for the extra $10? Because that's more than a $10 discount. Because the beauty of that, even if they started with a 13,000 price tag instead of 15,000, that 2,000 7-star shard difference is 2,000 7-star shards, according to Kabam, is approximately, what, 8 of those? 2,400 units worth of savings, according to this heavily inflated disaster of a unit offer.
I mean, I'll be totally honest with you. The main reason why I buy the sigil is for the increased ISO storage.
Oh, the inventory caps, as they like to say, is the number one reason. But I do think on top of that, this would be okay. So, surprise, surprise! If you can't see it live, 85% of people said that they would support it.
I can see it, yeah.
But here is the question.
Are they going to increase the price of the monthly sigil then?
Well, let's hope not. They did say it was an introductory price, but that introduction price has lasted multiple years, which definitely is one of the best things Kabam has chosen to do. By the way, because they made this a stealth decision, I'm wearing the glasses. It's not just because I want to look like a douchebag.
Are you sure?
I mean, maybe I'm sure. Maybe I'm sure. But I asked a question that's split on votes right now. What would you rather purchase if all things were equal? A 7-star basic crystal or a 7-star switch? Because of course, here's the rub. A 7-star basic at 260 is going to look like a steal compared to the price tag of that switch, which going by the price tag of the 6-star, this could be at least 320, if not 350. But I still think Switch is awesome, but I don't think she's great. I think she has not aged well. She's been like the opposite of Magic, which I think Kabam agrees with, which is why we still don't have a 6-star Magic. Can we also give a little bit of a bizarre shout out that now it takes 3 5-star 6-stone crystals to equal 1 6-star 6-stone crystal? Would have been an okay trade if it was a selector, and I love 6-star 6-stone, so I'm still going to buy these. But 3 to 1, is that really that much of a deal or a steal? I don't think so.
Nah.
Just the Tippy Canoe, all the above. Although, technically, I'm drinking water. If Stephen Burris was still here, we'd probably be talking about something that ends with shine.
Oh, for sure.
Faux show. That's his thing. So, the bottom line is a discount 7-star along with the 7-star Black Ice of Switch. Although so many people, I think, have lost their luster with Switch that I think her price needs to go down because we're getting over 60% of the poll right now saying that they would rather have a gamble crystal, a 7-star basic crystal at a 2,000 to 4,000, we'll call it, 7-star shard discount, than a guaranteed 7-star champion in Black Isostore Scarlet Witch. And that really speaks to the fact that I don't know a single person, and I know Mom Bear can't speak to this because she probably doesn't do Battlegrounds, and I don't blame her, but I haven't seen a single person that I've been matched up with in months have Black Isostore Scarlet Witch in their deck. Does anybody watching this have her in their deck? Because my question would be, is that really necessary? I don't know. So
I used to use her, and now I do not.
Oh, I know. I can't tell you the last time I used her outside the arena. It's just not possible.
Right.
So a 7-star basic crystal along with other advantages, including Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic. That's so easy to get now. Why not add that in? And for that matter, and this is going to deserve its own video, but just briefly I'll mention it. For those people who, like me, still have a horrible arena addiction, why are we still competing where the best resource in the arena is a Tier 4 Basic? That's criminal. Literally, it feels like it should be illegal. Also, shout out to Suida, who, when everybody zigs, he zags. Apparently, he has a rank 5 Scarlet Witch. Sigil.
Oh.
Scarlet Witch. All right, well, if you're watching live, stay tuned. We did 2 polls, and the end result of the polls was that they would be very excited to purchase the Black Isostore, 85%, if it gave you a discount 7-star, and on top of that, over 60% of the poll would rather go for a 7-star basic crystal in the store than a guaranteed 7-star Black Isostore Scarlet Witch, which to me, it's ironic since I'm wearing shades, but it's eye-opening. All right.
Oh, for sure.
Stay tuned if you're watching live. If not, thanks for watching.
Good night.